try again. Well, I don't know what it is, but when man feel it, and I know God has made this album. It's in his due process, his due time. The hi-hat, the chord, the mix, the artwork, the features, the track list, how it looks, the font, everything needs to be pointing to excellent.
Everything about the album, every time I hear it, I'm just like, this is exactly what the next Stormzy album should be.
There's a soul, there's just that secret bro, that, and I just got to feel it entirely over the whole course of the album.
If you match where you aim to take the best, you have one of the best albums.
My only measure of things now is my soul. This is the album of my dreams. It's the album of my dreams. There's absolutely zero reason for this to not be the most incredible thing we've made of our lives. This is God, as in what's made sense. I said this, nothing will make sense. Whatever you can think or predict of a man, it's not going to make sense. This is God. This album is deeper than man could ever imagine. This album, promise you, for my life and human, this album is deeper than I can ever imagine. This album finally, it's like, I'm free. I am free. This is what I've always been trying, and I've been trying to do it here, but it's like, yo, I am free.
Give a fuck, Keisha.
What's good, my little community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing LiTTyENT. You already know what time it is. Now let's go. Now guys, today it looks like we have a report of Stormzy allegedly dropping a new album in 2022.
What'd you say?
Yes, he's done with the paintings and porn and he's ready to drop. And we're going to break it down in way more detail. But you already know what you got to do. You just got to like, comment, subscribe to be up to date every time I drop a banger like this one. And hit that notey because you ain't a nitty. So you can be the first to know one of these videos come out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now guys, yes, it seems that Stormzy has announced his third studio album will be coming later this year. He made this announcement on the first night of his UK tour in Cardiff yesterday. As you can see from the video I put at the start of this one, in the show there's footage of multiple studio sessions of Stormzy, which I'm guessing is him recording the upcoming album. And then at the end of the footage it says album 3 coming 2022. Those who are already on the tour are of course Stormzy fans, so they will be the ones getting the first access to the pre-sale for the yet to be titled album, which his team has said is a gesture of gratitude after fans waiting nearly 2 years for these shows. Now, I think this is great news, you know. Stormzy has been extremely off the grid for the past like 2 to 3 years since Heavy as the Head dropped. Apart from being on Clash with Dave and then on that tune with Get, we haven't really heard much from him, you know. And I'll be very honest with you, Stormzy has a lot to make up for because Heavy as the Head was pretty garbage, pretty atrocious for the most part. I'm just keeping it a buck.
I'm just saying.
Don't get me wrong, it did have some good tunes on there that I like and that I could still put in rotation. But for the most part, it was kind of whack. I can't lie to you.
KMT the disrespect.
If I'm just being very honest, it just seemed like a weak effort on Stormzy's part. He needs to allow it with the singing thing, like, just allow it, man. You're not Ed Sheeran. You're not Stevie Wonder. Like, just stick to giving us the hard rapping, wicked skengman level bars. That's the Stormzy that we want to see. And I get it. I get it. You got to get the money. So you got to add in a little bit of the singing from time to time so you can get that global appeal. Get that pop world involved in your music. But just don't overdo it. Like, I don't want to hear no Stormzy full-on R&B tunes where he's singing the whole way through. Like, nah, man. You're not Bobby Valentino. I don't want to hear Stormzy doing a rendition of Slow Down. Another thing I have to mention is that we definitely need to hear a Chip diss of some sort on this project. He needs to come for Chip's throat.
As I promise, like, and even it's a been
Pause. He needs a full-on Chip diss track. I need to hear Stormzy be like, hey, you know, you've been dissing me for time. I've been ignoring it until now. If I don't see that, I'm not rating it. I can't lie. You can't be saying heavy is the head that wears the crown, and then when someone's challenging you for your crown, you're hiding in the jester's room. Like, nah, we're not doing that over here, Storms.
as I promise, like, and even
When I say full-on diss track, I mean full-on diss track. No subliminals, no lines that could be interpreted one way or the other. I need you to mention Chip by his full government name. Oh, you don't know Chip's full government name? Well, don't worry, Stormzy. I've got you covered. It is Jamal Noel Fife. Of course, that's just wishful thinking from me. You know, it'll probably just be an album with someone like Dua Lipa and Ed Sheeran, and maybe he'll get some American artist on there like Offset to try and show that he's actually getting American artists. And then he'll probably just have like D-Block on there and Dave and someone new like RD. He'll probably chuck RD on there. And then that'll be it, you know. The one thing that might give us some hope is that, of course, he's broken up with Maya Jama, and he probably seeing all the things on social media of her getting with Ben Simmons and him proposing to her. You know, if that's not stirring up some sort of fire in his belly that he should hopefully be channeling correctly into his music to give us some fire music, then I don't know what will. But maybe it'll work the other way around and he'll just give us some heartbroken tunes about how he misses her and how he's upset that she's found new love. And I can't lie, I'm not really trying to hear that. I'm sorry. I just don't want to hear it, man. I want to hear Stormzy saying, you found new love, but I found 10 girls that want to give me head at the same time.
I'm no meteorologist, but I'm pretty sure it's raining bitches.
But let me know if you think about this in the comments section down below. Are you excited for a new Stormzy album or not? What do you think we could expect of Mr. Michael Big Storms on this project? You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 800 subs. You already know what time it is. You can follow me on my personal IG at the only LiTTyENT. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter, so you might as well follow me on there, because what else are you doing with your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black, and if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing?